Okay, this is an auto handicap game. I get to move first, and JFC Go has no Comey. So I'm going to take a 4-4 and a 4-3. And he does the same. So I'm going to approach the corner with the 4-3 point. He comes on top. Not such a common response. I think you're supposed to honey here. Does that. Then what? Try extending into the corner, see if he wants to block. And then I don't want these two stones to get cut up. I mean, this little group of 4 stones, I don't want to get cut apart, so I'm throwing in this extra move here. So he cuts, Atari, extends, Atari. It's a tiny ladder that runs to the edge there. So that is a safe cut, I guess. Okay, so it looks like he's going for this side. Let's approach this corner. He kicks. Okay, I'm going to do a high 3 space back off. You can do it high or low. I'm high because he's playing high moves over here. Just want to counter what he's doing in the center. Okay, played another defensive move in this corner. I'm going to protect this corner. And he approaches here. Yeah, so he's very much into the high approaches. So again, I back off high. Let's pincer that stone. Later I can dive into the middle maybe. Okay, but he defended, so let's block. And yeah, I want to block out this corner as best I can. And he looks like he wants to go into the center. So last big point is over here. Yes, these stones are a little weaker than these, so I'm leaning towards these because these stones already have pressure on them from all these white stones here. And he's just jumping right out into the center. That's good. Good classical strategy. Let's can jump out on this side. I can. Well, let's look at the territory around the side. I have one side, one side. He has one big side. These are like half sides, and he has a little bit here and I have a little bit here. So we're even, I would say, around the borders, and so I really do need to match what he's doing in the center. Okay, well, let's jump out over here. And he protects that side some more, yeah. And then let's jump out on this side. Yeah, so he jumps in the middle here. I wonder if I should try and split it off or just ignore it. You know, one thing I could do is defend defend this side. That's 4th line territory. That's pretty big. And ask him if he can really make that much territory in the center. So let's poke up like this and block. Okay, so he's like building a wall there. Let's go one more. I want to get closer to these stones over here. Okay, and he's going there. So let's jump out on this side then. Let's Hane here so that he can't just keep eating up territory. Well, that's just 1 point. Let's let that one go. Play over here on this side. And let's strengthen this one stone. And okay, he's coming out over here. Just coming out on top everywhere. Let's Hane underneath over here. Get a little better shape in the corner there. I gave him a Vicente move though. He can go anywhere now. that's a good place to go. Okay, let's jump out over here, cap these stones, and extend upwards. And we're going to jump out on this side too. Aha, so we just capped there. I wonder, so I think it's bigger to play over here. Just wondering where. Playing here kind of encloses this area. Playing up here, I guess playing there is pretty big. And what's Hane here? I need to keep these stones connected. These various stones connected. Yeah, so we decided to take there. That was on offer. I was offering that to him. Let's connect here so we're solid and he doesn't keep cutting through over here. And then we can Hane underneath on this side. And connect. Don't want to leave that cutting point behind. That might be trouble later. There's a weakness in the corner here, so if I'm solid over here, I think that's better. Gives him a free move. Pros and cons. Okay, and he goes there. That's good. So let's poke at this shape. See what he wants to do here. He really just wants to defend what he's already got. He's got quite a lot. Is he so confident that that's enough? Or maybe he's just good at invading, and he's going to destroy all my territory. But I was thinking I've claimed quite enough to compensate for everything that white has, and white has no Comey. So it's really just what it is on the board. So I am just going to shore up the boundaries in the center as best I can. Ah, yeah, so he is going to try and invade and reduce over here. I suspected something like that might be in the cards. But I thought I was actually connected enough over here that this would not work. Where are those two stones running to? Okay, that's a place. I need to respond to that. And see if I connect here and he cuts there. I can connect here, and then I don't know where that stone can run to again. Okay, so he's looking for other places to invade. Maybe there's some weaknesses up in here too. That's like a 3-space jump there. Okay, oh, he's just turning there. That's grabbing a little more space here, but it's also threatening this group, so that was a Sente move, I believe. And that I don't think so much. So let's shore up this connection over here. Lean on these stones. Okay, let's make sure we're connected this way. And one more stone to connect here. Poke in here. Descend here. I want to make sure these stones are connected up and this cut doesn't do anything. So if he pokes in here, I'm just going to block. Yeah, so he's gone there. Let's firm up this border over here. And let's poke in here. Maybe create some future cutting points. Like when I close off here, there may be a cutting point there. Okay, he's kind of sealed all that off. Let's protect this cut here. And connect these guys up. And let's connect up over here. So I'm going to extend once. If I block here, he can cut. And now I'm going to block. And let's Hane over here. Connect. And I'm just going to protect this cut over here. There's a danger of him cutting on one side and then cutting on the other and maybe activating these two stones here. So just trying to make sure those stay dead. And yeah, keep it cut off this way too. Okay, so he's got that corner. What should I do? Yeah, I can just firm up these borders here, I guess. I mean, he can poke in here, and but that's just one point. I think getting solid borders here is good. And well, we'll see how this turns out. And to me, it looks like I have more points because he has this area here. So he's got basically two spaces. If I go here, he can't even cut, can he? So let's go ahead and go there. Cut here, I take. Cut here, I take. He has this area here. Now let's protect this cut next. Maybe he's trying to calculate. He can cut here, I connect. Or if he cuts here, I'll connect. And I'm just hoping those don't go anywhere. But let's go ahead and connect solidly. Because if we look at this space here, space in the middle might compare to this, and then I have this side and this side compared to one side over here. I should be okay here. In terms of captures, I captured 2 stones. He's captured 1. And okay, we can just make all these borders solid now. Let's protect here at the 3-3 point. And let's block here. So he didn't have that cut and threatening these stones. But also, you know, I was kind of intending to play at the 3-3 point anyway, because there is always the potential for the 3-3 invasion. So let's pass. This is a dame point, I think. Or is it? I could poke in here. He probably has to respond. And okay, that looks like a solid connection. Let's pass and see what this turns out to be. Where did he play? Oh, he played over there. So he's going to fill in some dame points. That doesn't change the score. Maybe he gained 1 point. So yeah, okay, I was ahead by quite a lot, 131 to 94. I was just kind of eyeballing it, but it looked like I had an edge in development. Okay, I mean in territory. So I will upload this and see you guys later. Bye.